If I only had $2,000 to start an event rental business, this is what I would put the money into. I will start off by buying 20 6-foot tables from Costco, the folding ones like you see in the picture. And I would go and get me some of the plastic wide folding chairs. I'll probably give me 100 of those. I know the tables run around $55, and the chairs they run right around between $9 and $10, probably 11. The most I've seen them is around $15. But in Gabinos, they have them for I believe it's $9. So you gotta shop around, see where you can get the best deals. But definitely I would start off in that aspect of getting like 20 tables and getting 100 chairs. With that, you can gradually start to grow and start adding items as needed, from more tables and chairs to eventually maybe jumpers, bounce houses, combos, water slides, or even canopies, even linens. It's pretty much event rental business is pretty much endless. There's so many things you can do, decorations, balloons. There's so many things you could get into. But I think it's best when you stick to one thing and don't get all over the place, because then you can get lost in the sauce. So I would recommend you guys starting off with something and sticking to it, whether it's just tables and chairs or bounce houses or any of that. I think it's always good to stick to one thing. That way people know who you are and what you're known for and what you do, and they know that they can count on you with uh renting or inquiring about those products. From there you can start getting like round tables and maybe some other 8-foot tables as well. And then maybe some of these wide resting chairs. These ones are pretty good. You can use them for weddings or nicer events. They are a little bit more pricey. They run around 24 to 25 or 20 something dollars. But these are good chairs as well. The plastic, especially when you first buy them, like they look brand new, fresh out the box, nice and clean. These are the chairs that I recommend you guys starting off with. After that, I would recommend you guys starting a social media page, from TikTok to Instagram to Facebook. But one of the best ones that you can use is the Facebook, and start posting in the Facebook Marketplace. That's where I started getting clients. Actually, one of my first clients was through OfferUp. I posted some water slides. I was able to get them rented for the 4th of July. But then it started to die down. OfferUp started to die down. So I've been getting a lot of clients through the Facebook Market. But from there, I've been slowly growing into Google, and then I've been getting into the Instagram as well. But yeah, guys, Instagram is pretty good. Just put boost a post, and you could put it for like 5, 10, 15 to $100 per day. I've never gone up that high. I think the most I've gone up to is $10, and you see a lot of traction with that. That really works. You can also boost the post on the Facebook Marketplace. That really works as well. You'll start getting a lot of messages, especially around the busy season. And yeah, you'll get a lot of clients through all those networks. They really do work. And I'm also Google. You can actually pay for ads, and they'll push your Google page out there. Right now, I'm actually spending like around $500. It is not cheap. Google is not cheap. It slowly starts to add up, and next thing you know, you owe all this money. But you will definitely get better clients through Google. The type of clients you get through Instagram or Facebook, well, mostly Facebook, the Facebook Marketplace, are always trying to hassle you for a lower price. And through Google, you give them a price, that's the price they pay. If they want it, they want it. If they don't want it, then they don't want it. But you will get better clients through Google. And also for the tables, I would recommend the folding tables. They're easier to carry, easier to move around, easier to fit in an SUV. If you don't have a truck, you can fit them in an SUV. Also, make sure to get one of those cart dollies, the wooden ones. In those will make your life easier when you want to move the chairs around. I would recommend switching out the chairs for the bigger chairs. Those are like you could get in through the little cracks and stuff, because sometimes the ones with the little wheels, they tend to get stuck. So I would recommend switching out the wheels for some bigger wheels. Also, make sure you guys get some cleaning products. I use Simple Green, and that's what I use to keep my tables and chairs clean. Make sure you guys get those tables and chairs clean before every rental, and customers will really appreciate it, and they will recommend you to more customers. And word of mouth is one of the best things for business. Make sure you guys also give good customer service. This is very important. Make sure when you are doing your deliveries, make sure to greet the guest, introduce yourselves, and ask them where would you like me to sit the stuff at. If it's a small amount of tables and chairs, just offer to help them set it up. It's not gonna take you more than 10-15 minutes to do that. Of course, if it's a bigger order, make sure you do charge for a setup. Make sure you charge a setup fee for that. Also, uh, just always try to rent out stuff, or just have a bare minimum of what you want to make. Whether it's 75 and up, or because I don't do orders anything under $100. Even if it's close to me, it's always 100 and up. Even if they get a small amount of tables and chairs, I have customers that want to rent out 10 chairs, 8 chairs, and I always say it's $100 flat. Um, Also, if where they want to rent the tables and chairs is pretty far, make sure you guys do charge a delivery fee. Uh, you know, it's your time, your gas, and just make sure it's worth your time. Also, for look at this picture right here. Sometimes you'll get those customers that want to rent out stuff and take it to the beach, or they want you to take stuff to the beach. Make sure to always charge a cleaning fee. Sand will get everywhere in your product, in your tables and chairs. The sand will be everywhere. So make sure minimum $100 cleaning fee on top of the rental, on top of the delivery. So just make sure you go ahead and do that and charge appropriately. You can always start getting into the patio heaters. Also, for these, I charge a minimum $100 flat, and delivery fee and the gas tank, all of that good stuff. Well, thank you guys for tuning in and watching. You guys have a great day, and hit that like button. Thank you guys.